Get ready for warm-ups. Today's warm-ups will be in sitting position, a little meditative. So we start with Parvatasana in sitting position. So sit down in any comfortable meditative asana. Keep your hands in Namaskar position. Breathe out completely. Mentally chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha while you inhale, raise both the hands up. Extend it as much as it can comfortably go. Hold your breath, keep chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. When you want to breathe out, slowly breathing out, chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, bring your hand back to the starting position. Hold your breath. If you need to release your hands, release it. Otherwise, breathe out. And then again, while inhaling, take your hands up. Hold. Breathing out. Back to Namaskar starting position. Hold. Breathing in, up. Hold. Breathing out, back to starting position. And then release. Now we'll do Yoga Mudra. You can do Yoga Mudra in two ways. One is in the meditative asana. You can either hold your hands at the back and come forward, or you can keep your hands in a fist near your abdomen. Alternatively, you can increase or enhance the benefit of the movement by actually breathing out first, breathing in and take your hands all the way up, and then breathing out, bend forward, keeping the hands extended in that position. Let the hand touch the ground and then bring your elbow down and then bring your forehead down. While releasing, lift your forehead, then elbow, then hand back into the extended position, and then very slowly come back to Namaskar position. Now release your hands, catch a couple of breaths. As you're doing this practice, pay attention to what you're doing. As you're coming into the Namaskar position, there is an elbow flexion. And then as you're raising your hands up, there is an upward rotation of the scapula. As you're bending forward, you're flexing your rectus abdominis or contracting it. As you move your head downwards towards the ground, there is a neck flexion with the neck coming a little forward. And then when you are coming back, you're releasing each of these muscles back, lengthening them back to their original starting zero tone. So get ready. Breathe out completely in the Namaskar position. Breathing in, extend your hand all the way up. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, bend forward, the hand will touch the ground first, then bend your elbows, forehand will touch the ground, then your forehead. Release neck flexion, release elbow flexion, release upward rotation of the scapula, and slowly bring your scapula back to starting position. And relax your hands. Last round. Come back to Namaskar position. Breathing in, raise hands straight up. Hold your breath. Keep chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. As you breathe out, bend forward. First your hand will touch the ground, then the forehead. Then the elbow, then the forehead. Slowly come back. Very good. And then gently release and wait for some time. Now lengthen your leg. Since we did a forward bend, we will do a backward bend, a practice called Tolangulasana. So you will, if possible, sit in Padmasana. Otherwise, whichever way you can. Keep both the hands by the side of the body, fingers pointing towards your knee. Now in this position, first watch and then you can practice. Very slowly you will bend your right elbow, then the left elbow. Keep your head lifted up like this. Bring your Padmasana up close to your chest. And then very slowly come back and then come up into the starting position. So start.
I'll just bend the camera a little bit.
Deepti, adjust your camera. Yeah, start beta. Let me see how you are doing.
थोड़ा सा
Very good. No, your hands are on the ground, Deepto. 1 second, I'll show it to you. Just give me a minute.
hands on the ground. और पैर को भी थोड़ा सा
Yeah. So, Deepto, you watch. You're sitting in Padmasana. Then you're keeping the hands on the ground. Bend the elbow. And then lift your Padmasana up. Okay? Start. Others, last round. Correct. Very good, beta. That's good enough. Yeah, very good. Very good. Slowly release. Slowly release. So we'll do one extended backward bend. So we'll do Shashanka Bhujangasana. So it will give you both the forward bend as well as the backward bend. So you come into Vajrasana and then you raise your hands up, bend forward, keep your hands wherever it is, forehead touches the ground. Very slowly tilt your head up. Now the nose is above the ground. Slowly move forward, come into Bhujangasana. And then slowly bend back with your head down and then continue. Yeah, very good, Deepto. Yeah, correct. Correct. Deepto, that last portion was not correct. That Bhujangasana was not correct. Keep the hand on the ground. Only the upper part of the body comes up. Correct. Lovely. Very nice. Complete. 2, 3, 4 more rounds. Deepto, very nicely you did. Correct, beta. Fantastic. Others, relax. If you have completed 3, 4 rounds, come back to sitting position. And now, lengthen both your legs. Keep your hands in a fist on your knees. And then you will move your hands up and down. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Keep the hand straight. Don't let the hand bend at the elbow. Deepto, don't let the hand bend. Keep the hand in a fist. Thumb inside, fingers rotating like this. Deepto, pay attention. Fingers toward the palm, rotate, yeah. And then do it, correct. Start. And then slowly come to a stop and sit in a meditative asana. Be in yogic breathing. Be completely relaxed. If you want, you can practice Kapalbhati or Ujjayi Pranayam. Ujjayi in Kechari you can practice. Roll your tongue up. Make the hissing sound while breathing in and out. And while breathing in, make mentally chant so. While breathing out, mentally chant hum. Keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. Be receptive to the vibrations from the sound of Shank. Keep your body completely relaxed but the spine erect. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right, a lion on my left, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Visualize you're sharpening your sattvic guna and you are balancing the rajasic tamasic guna. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Manipur, Swadhisthana Chakra at the perineum, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase pitch a little bit, visualizing that you are sharpening your Sushumna Nadi and you're balancing your Ida and Pingala Nadi. Change your hand mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. Keep your hands in front of the sacrum. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further, visualizing that you're removing all blockages of energy from the Panchakoshas. Change your hand mudra for Manipura Chakra. Keep the fingers touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Change your hand mudra for Anahata Chakra. Keep your hands touching your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the three doshas in the body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi Chakra. Keep your hands touching your throat pit. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center near the pineal gland. 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through your Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti Avastha, and you're entering into superconscious. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are removing all blockages. You're piercing through all blockages and impediments and merging back with your Creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball, and allow the vibrations of your own chanting to penetrate deep inside your body and feel each and every cell inside your body and your mind, your brain vibrating to their original harmonic frequency, keeping your intellect sharp and your body in healthy condition. Shanti mantra, Sahana Bhavatu, get ready. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinamaditamastु, Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. If you need to release your legs, you can lengthen them now. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Come back into your meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Release your hands, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the vibrancy of your own chanting in each and every cell in your body, restoring pristine health back into your body, keeping every organ functioning efficiently at its optimal capacity. If you have recently experienced any ailments, feel that the vibrations of your chanting have pushed the ailment out of the body, restoring the body back to good health. Now again, you can release your hands, release your mudra, release your legs if you feel so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Take a deep breath in 11 times, get ready, come back into meditative asana. Keep your mudra in Gyan Mudra, palms facing the floor, hands resting on your knees. And then take a deep breath in. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Feel the vibrations of your own chanting, energizing each and every neuron in your brain, activating all of them, allowing all the multiple, unimaginable, infinite number of interconnections between the neurons active. All the neuronal pathways have been activated, enhancing your own brain power, your own intellectual capacity. Then you can release your legs if you so desire, release your mudra. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Take a deep breath in 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Gado Dharini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama Loka Durgamatma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shida Durga Bhaknyana Samstana Durga Madhyana Pashini Durga Moha Durga Maha Durga Matra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudhadharini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durga Ba Durga Dharini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Dharini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shvita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmani Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanata, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands, fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Feel the vibrations of your own chanting penetrating deep into each and every brain cell and body cell, energizing you from within, giving you the confidence and the ability to tide over all difficult circumstances in your life and emerge out successful at all times. Slowly release your hands, release your mudra. Get hold of your pendulum. Invoke the divine into your pendulum. Request the pendulum to help you activate, energize, and balance each and every chakra as you progress with the meditation. Bring your attention to your Mooladhara chakra, 4-petal lotus. At the center of that lotus is the mantra Lam written. On top of that is a Shivalinga. At the center of that Shivalinga is a shimmering golden light. There is a serpent with 3.5 coils. Very slowly request your pendulum to activate, energize, and balance your Mooladhara chakra and allow it to start vibrating in a clockwise direction. When the pendulum has started rotating in the clockwise direction, mentally keep chanting the mantra after me. Om Lam Hamsa Soham Swaha. 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 Om Lam Amsa 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 Soham Swaha. Allow the pendulum to naturally come to a stop. Shift attention to Swadhisthana Chakra. Visualize a six-petal lotus, orange in color. Visualize that the bright light from the Shivalinga has moved up from Muladhara to Swadhisthana, and the serpent has also moved up. At the center of the lotus is the Bija mantra Vam written. Request your pendulum to activate, energize, and balance your Swadhisthana Chakra. The mantra remains the same except the Bija mantra, so it will be Om Vam Hamsa Soham Swaha. So when the pendulum has started moving in a clockwise direction, start the mantra mentally Om Vam Hamsa Soham Swaha. Om Vam Hamsa Soham Swaha. Om Vam Hamsa Soham Swaha. Om Vam Amsa 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 Soham Swaha. Om Vam Mamsa Soham Swaha. Om Vam Mamsa Soham Swaha. Allow the pendulum to automatically come to a stop. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra at the behind the navel inside your spinal cord. 10-petal lotus, yellow color. At the center of the lotus is the Bija mantra Ram written. Visualize that the serpent and the light is moving up from Swadhisthana to Manipura. Request your pendulum to activate, energize, and balance your Manipura chakra, and allow the pendulum to start rotating in a clockwise direction. The mantra is Om Ram Hamsa Soham Swaha. Om Ram Mamsa 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 Soham Swaha. Allow the pendulum to come to a natural stop, and then shift your attention to Anahata Chakra, directly behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Visualize the Bija mantra Yam written in the center. Visualize that the serpent and the light is now moving up from Manipura to Anahata. Request the pendulum to activate, energize, and balance your Anahata Chakra. And when the pendulum starts rotating in a clockwise direction, chant the Bija mantra, chant the mantra Om Yam Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Yam Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Yam Mamsa 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 Soham Swaha. Allow the pendulum to naturally come to a stop. Shift your attention to Vishuddhi Chakra directly behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus blue color. Visualize the mantra Hum written at the center of the lotus and visualize the serpent and the light moving up to Vishuddhi Chakra. Request the pendulum to activate, energize and balance your Vishuddhi Chakra. Sorry. And then when the pendulum starts rotating in a clockwise direction, then we'll chant the mantra Om Hum Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Hum Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Hum Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Am Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Am Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Am Amsa Soham Swaha. Om Hum 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 Amsa Soham Swaha. Allow the pendulum to come to a stop on its own. Then shift your attention to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrow center at the center of your brain where the pineal gland is. Visualize a two-petal lotus, indigo color. At the center of that lotus is the mantra Sham written. Visualize the snake and the light moving up from Vishuddhi to Agnya Chakra. Request your pendulum to activate, energize and balance your Agnya Chakra and help you to get connected to the superconscious at all times. When the pendulum starts moving in the clockwise direction, we'll chant the mantra Om Sham Amsa Soham Swaha. 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 Allow the pendulum to come to a natural stop. Shift awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white in color. At the center of that lotus is the Bija mantra Om written. Visualize the light and the serpent moving up to Sahasrara, and now feel that there is a union of Shiva and Shakti inside your own self, and they have unified into a single cosmic energy. Request the pendulum to activate, energize, and balance your Sahasrara chakra, and invoke the divine to give you a spiritual experience of the divine. Now request the pendulum to activate, energize, and balance Sahasrara, and when it starts rotating in a clockwise direction, start chanting the Bija mantra Om Om Hamsa Soham Swaha. 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 Let the mantra reverberate throughout your head and the brain cells. And visualize that you are now connected to the ultimate creator, the cosmic energy. The connection is helping you tap into the superconscious and get answers to all the questions that crops up in your mind, taking you to a new level of performance in everything that you do in life. Now very slowly allow your pendulum to come to a stop. Then without opening your eyes, put your pendulum aside on the side. Thank the divine for helping you to activate, energize, and balance each and every chakra in your body. And then bringing your attention to Sahasrara chakra. Very slowly allow the serpent and the light to descend from Sahasrara to Agnya chakra. Mentally chant Om 3 times. Now visualize the light and the serpent moving down from Agnya to Vishuddhi as you mentally chant Sham 3 times. Now visualize the serpent and the light descending down from Vishuddhi to Anahata as you chant Hum 3 times. Now visualize them descending down from Anahata to Manipura as you chant the mantra Yam 3 times. Now visualize the light and the serpent descending down from Manipura to Swadhisthana as you chant the mantra Ram 3 times. Now visualize the light and the serpent descending down from Swadhisthana to Mooladhara as you chant the mantra Vam 3 times. Now once again visualize the Shivalinga and the serpent is back in its original position in 3.5 coil, and the light is back inside the Shivalinga as you chant the mantra Lam 3 times. And then without opening your eyes, very slowly lie down on your back and get ready for Yoga Nidra. Settle down in your position then we will start.
Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Please get ready for Yoga Nidra.
Deepta, lie down and follow
Lie
the
down in
instructions.
Shavasana.